Have you ever wondered why some people manage to turn their lives around while others remain stuck in the same spot? That's the question that often lingers in our minds. It's a question that leads us to the concept of self-development, a journey that empowers individuals to take the reins of their lives firmly in their hands. Imagine life as a vast ocean, and we are all sailors navigating its unpredictable waves. Self-development is the compass that guides us, helping us chart our course and steer towards our desired destination. It's about becoming the captains of our ships, taking control of our future, and not merely being passengers adrift at sea. At the heart of self-development lies self-awareness. It's about knowing who we are, our strengths, our weaknesses, our passions, and our fears. It's about understanding that our past does not define us, but rather, it shapes us. Every experience, every decision, and every mistake is a stepping stone towards a better version of ourselves. Resilience and determination, too, play essential roles in this journey. The path to self-development is not always smooth. There will be times when we'll face storms, when our ships will be tossed about by the waves of life. But it's in these moments that our resilience and determination are truly tested. It's about learning to weather the storm, to stand firm against the winds, to keep moving forward even when the waves are against us. What's more, we must embrace our failures, not as signs of defeat, but as opportunities for growth. Each failure, each setback, each disappointment is a lesson, a chance to learn, to improve, to persevere. It's about understanding that failure is not the end of the journey, but a stepping stone towards success. The power to change resides within each one of us, but it is up to us to tap into it. It's about realizing that we are the architects of our lives, that we hold the power to design, to build, to transform our lives into a masterpiece. It's about understanding that the power to become the best version of ourselves lies not outside, but within us. It's about taking that first step towards self-development and embarking on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. Allow me to narrate a remarkable story of transformation that started from a place of despair. Our protagonist was a man much like anyone else. He was trudging through life, stuck in a dead-end job, living paycheck to paycheck, and feeling unfulfilled. Our protagonist was not always so. As a child, he was full of dreams, aspirations, and a zest for life. But as he grew up, the realities of life started to weigh him down. His dreams were gradually replaced with the monotony of everyday life. He found himself in a job that did not inspire him, in a loop that seemed endless, and a life that felt devoid of purpose. But one day, a spark ignited within him. He woke up to the realization that he was not living, but merely existing. He understood that his life was passing by, and he was not an active participant, but a mere spectator. That was the day our protagonist decided to break free from the shackles of his mundane life. He started his journey of self-development with a simple step. He made a commitment to change. He promised himself that he would no longer be a passive observer of his own life. He decided to take control, to steer his life in a direction he chose, not one that was chosen for him. He began to educate himself, reading books, attending seminars, and listening to podcasts. He started to broaden his horizons, to learn new skills, to challenge his beliefs, and to question the status quo. He began to understand that change, though uncomfortable, was necessary for growth. Our protagonist also learned the importance of setting goals. He realized that without a destination in mind, he was akin to a ship lost at sea. He started setting small, achievable goals, celebrating his successes, and learning from his failures. He understood that failure was not a dead end, but a stepping stone towards success. The journey was not easy. He faced countless obstacles, made numerous mistakes, and experienced many failures. But with each failure, he became stronger, more resilient, and more determined. He learned to embrace failure as a part of his journey and not as a sign of defeat. Our protagonist's story is not one of overnight success. It is a tale of perseverance, of resilience, and of unyielding determination. It is a testament to the fact that change is possible, that anyone can transform their life if they're willing to put in the effort, to step out of their comfort zone, and to persist in the face of adversity. Today, he is no longer the man stuck in a dead-end job. He is a man who has taken control of his life, who has transformed himself through self-development. He is a man who is living, not merely existing. Our protagonist's story is a testament to the power of self-development and the amazing transformation it can bring about. Our protagonist didn't reach his goals overnight. He stumbled, he fell, but he never gave up. You see, his journey wasn't a straight line to the top. It was filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, trials and tribulations. He faced failures and setbacks, the kind that would make most throw in the towel. Yet, he stood tall, dusted off the dirt, took a deep breath, and carried on. Our protagonist knew that failures were not a sign of weakness, but a testament to his courage to try. He understood that setbacks were not a signal to stop, but a reminder to pause, reflect, and re-strategize. When he stumbled, he didn't just get back up. He took a moment to understand why he fell, what tripped him up, and how he could avoid it next time. He used his failures as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. When he faced a setback, he didn't just push forward blindly. He took a step back, assessed the situation, and came up with a new plan. He turned his setbacks into setups for bigger and better things. Each failure taught him a valuable lesson. Each setback provided him with a unique insight. They were his teachers, guiding him on his path to success. He learned how to be resilient in the face of adversity, how to stay patient when progress was slow, and how to remain humble when success finally came. He learned that embracing failure meant embracing growth. He learned that accepting setbacks meant accepting change. He understood that to reach his goals, he had to be willing to fail, to fall, and to rise again. Our journey was not easy. It was not smooth, but it was worth it, because every failure was a lesson, every setback a stepping stone to his ultimate success. It was through these trials that he found his true strength, his true potential, and his true self. Every failure was a lesson, every setback a stepping stone to his ultimate success. Belief in oneself is the most powerful ally you can have. Let's take a moment to explore the story of our protagonist, a man whose journey embodies the profound influence of self-belief. He wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He faced hardships and adversity, like many of us do. But one thing set our protagonist apart from the rest. He had an unshakable belief in himself. This belief wasn't based on arrogance or ego, but on a deep-rooted understanding that he had the potential to overcome whatever life threw at. This belief fueled his determination. It was like a fire within him, burning brighter with every challenge he faced. He was knocked down. He didn't stay down. He rose, dusted himself off, and continued his journey with an even stronger resolve. This not to say that our protagonist never faced moments of doubt. There were times when the world seemed to conspire against him, when the obstacles seemed insurmountable. But it was in these moments that his self-belief truly shined. He looked inward, reminded himself of his past victories, and said, "I can do this. I've done it before. I'll do it again." Our protagonist's self-belief became a beacon, illuminating his path even in the darkest times. It guided him towards his goals, giving him the courage to face his fears head-on. It was a testament to the power of believing in oneself, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It's important to remember that self-belief is not something you're either born with or without. It is a talent that can be cultivated, a muscle that can be strengthened with practice. And like any skill or muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So take a page from our protagonist's book. Believe in yourself, even when the odds are against you. Use your past victories as fuel for your future triumphs. And no matter how dark the night, your self-belief can and will be the beacon that guides you through. So what can we learn from this journey? This story is a testament to the power of self-development. It's a narrative of transformation, of taking control of one's life and future. It's about acknowledging that we have the power within us to change our circumstances, to rise above challenges, and to become the best version of ourselves. Understanding that life is not about what happens to us, but about how we react to what happens. Embrace your failures, not as a sign of weakness, but as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to improve. This journey started with a single step, a step towards self-development. Commit yourself to the process of becoming better, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of those around you. Realize that self-development is not a destination, but a journey. It's about continuously striving to improve, to learn, to grow, and to overcome obstacles. Self-development is about understanding our strengths and weaknesses, our passions and fears. It's about setting goals and working toward them, regardless of the challenges that come our way. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity. It's about believing in ourselves, even when others don't. This story shows us the importance of resilience. Life is full of ups and downs. We all face challenges, setbacks, and failures. but it's how we respond to these obstacles that defines us. Face your failures head on, learn from them, grow from them, and use them to drive yourself forward. Self-development is also about embracing change. The world around us is constantly changing, and so are we. We need to adapt, to evolve, to grow. We need to take charge of our personal growth and development. We need to continuously learn, to push ourselves, to step out of our comfort zones, and to embrace new experiences. This journey is a reminder that it's never too late to start. It's never too late to take control of our lives, to embark on the journey of self-development, and to become the best version of ourselves. It's about understanding that the key to transformation lies within us. It's about realizing that we have the power to change our lives, to overcome challenges, and to achieve our dreams. This journey shows us that the key to transforming our lives lies in our hands. It's all about taking the first step towards self-development. The journey of self-development is not an easy one, but the rewards are beyond measure. The road to self-improvement is often paved with trials and tribulations, but the end destination makes every stumble, every fall, and every moment of self-doubt worth it. It's a path that requires courage, determination, and a strong belief in oneself. It's a journey that allows us to grow, to change, and to become the best version of ourselves. Throughout this conversation, we've delved into the power within you, the tale of transformation, the importance of embracing failures, the power of self-belief, and the vital role of self-development. We've navigated these various aspects not to overwhelm you with information, but to equip you with the knowledge and understanding needed to commence your journey towards self-development. The first step towards becoming the best version of yourself can be the most daunting. It requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to confront your fears, and to embrace the possibility of failure. But remember, failure is not the end. It's merely a stepping stone towards success. It's a teacher, a guide, providing valuable lessons and insights that drive us forward. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and use them as fuel to propel you towards your goals. Believe in yourself, in your capabilities, and in your potential. Self-belief is the bedrock of success. It's the force that pushes us to strive, to persevere, and to overcome. It's the spark that ignites the fire of determination within us. Without belief in ourselves, we limit our potential and hinder our progress. But with self-belief, we unlock the door to limitless possibilities. Self-development is not a destination, but a journey. It's an ongoing process of growth and transformation. It's about becoming more aware of yourself, of your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, and your potential. It's about making a conscious effort to improve, to learn, and to evolve. It's about taking control of your life and steering it in the direction you want to go. As we conclude this discussion, I encourage you to reflect on your own journey. Consider the steps you've taken, the lessons you've learned, and the growth you've experienced. And if you haven't started your journey yet, don't be discouraged. The path to self-development is always open, waiting for you to take that first step. Remember, the power to change your life resides within you. Embrace your failures, believe in yourself, and embark on your journey of self-development. The world awaits the best version of you.